Hello chicas, today we're going to be working with this beautiful ombre with rose gold. So then let's get started with the products. We're going to be using this acrylic from Zoeve and it's called High Standards. Also this one which is called Perfect Nude and it's from Valentino. And this one which is a rose gold which is a mix created by me. So let's begin with our ombre. Somebody commented and I'm going to leave somewhere here how I make an ombre, like step by step. So I pretty much just dip in my whatever color I'm gonna be using in this video. I'm gonna be using this one, so I think I'm gonna start off with this one. So I put it here right at the tip of my nail and then I'm gonna push it upwards because since it's an ombre, we want it to be like very faded, very ombre. You know what I mean? So all I'm going to be doing is bringing it upwards towards the center of the nail. Cleaning my sidewalls really good. I like to use my finger because it tends to make that tip very nice and crisp. But anyway, make sure that you blend the edge, that you blend these edges right here where this color just ended. Make sure you blend that, okay? Make sure that your sidewalls are even with your tip. I think it needs a little bit more right here, so I'm going to take a small little bead, maybe right about there. Place it right there. And then I'm going to blend it upwards. I'm going to blend it down a little bit and then blend it up. Just like that. So that's pretty much how I do the first step. That would be our first step. And then I'm going to take my second color, which is going to be my nude. Okay. And then I'm going to place it right where this color just ended. Place it right there. And then I'm going to bring it down. Bring it down. Watching my sidewalls. There you go. And then I'm just going to flatten up this area right here. Just so that it's not too high right there in that apex area. Okay. Our third and final bead will be a smaller one right at the cuticle area. Okay, so I'm going to place it right about there. And then I'm going to feather it down. Feathering it down. And there you go. That's pretty much what I do, you guys. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, and then this time I'm going to put it here on my ring finger. And then I'm just, pushing it upwards towards the center of my nail. As you can see here, it's missing a little bit of product. So I'm going to be adding a tiny bead right there just very, very small. And then again, feathering it down. And then upwards again. Again, you want to make sure that this area right here, right with this, right where the this color finished or ends, is well blended. You see how there's no like harsh lines? There's no harsh lines here. So make sure that it's super blended in so you don't have any problems or trouble trying to blend in your next color. So again, I'm just going to take a medium bead right about there. I'm going to remove any excess of liquid, placing it right where this color ended. And again, taking it to the sides, blending it down. There you go. There you go. Adding a smaller bead in my cuticle area. Placing it there. You see how I don't touch the cuticle area? And then I'm going to take it to the sides, pushing it towards the cuticle area, but not touching the skin. Feathering it down again. Taking it to the sides, feathering it down. I feel like I need a little bit more there. So I'm going to take a small bead of the nude, place it right about there. And then I'm going to bring it down. And that's it. That's how I create my marble, my ombre. Okay, and then next I'm just gonna be adding my rose gold all over my nail, taking my first bead right there at the apex area, feathering it down kind of. I'm not making any pressure, you guys, on my brush. Because if I make pressure, right there making pressure, look what happens. I just literally brought every single glitter down. We don't want that. And since I don't like to waste, I'm gonna put it back. And just trying to put them there just so that every single little glitter shows up on the nail. I don't want it to go all the way up towards the cuticle area. I want it to kind of show a little bit of my natural nail. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and put it right there. I feel like you need it more right there. And that's it. I'm going to do the same exact thing over here on the pinky. Now I'm going to go ahead and cap. The capping process is really easy, you guys. When capping, all I do, sometimes I do this so that it's kind of wet and there's no bubbles, you know. So I'm just gonna take a decent amount. And I'm starting here, you guys, because I feel like the cuticle area already has the right thickness. And I don't think I should be adding more acrylic there because I don't want my cuticle area to be super bulky and super thick, and that's why I'm not gonna cap the cuticle area. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing here, kind of wetting the area, and then I'm gonna add my crystal clear. But on this finger, I am capping, the whole thing. I'm not leaving anything out. So, like that. Second bead up towards the cuticle area. I'm just removing any liquid of my brush. Move it side to side just to put it in place, and then I feather it down. And this is pretty much it, you guys. It's pretty much what I do. Third bead right here at the tip. And then I take it from side to side, and then I feather up. And then I take care of my side walls. Make sure those side walls are nice and crisp. And then I feather it down once again. And then any excess of acrylic, I just go in with my finger and remove it. I just love how that looks. So, you see? That's how it's looking like. You guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and file the design, but this is what it's looking like, nice and capped. Okay, chicas, so at this point I had to do a voiceover because all of the kids came in and they were just being so rowdy and noisy, so I really have to make a voiceover. I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna be making a small little 3D, just some simple flowers here. I made 3, but I'm only leaving 2 of the flowers here in the video, you guys, just because, again, I don't want to make this video way too long. I mean, it already is long as is, so I didn't want to make it extra long. So all I do, you guys, to make my 3D, I dip my brush into the nude that we used at the beginning from Valentino, and then I'm gonna be like double dipping. I dip it into the nude first, and then I go ahead and dip into the other one from Zoeve, and that's how I make like a two-tone flower. I really liked how this turned out, you guys. Very simple flowers. Sometimes the more simpler the design is, the more prettier it gets. So I don't know, I really enjoyed it. So again, I just dip it into the nude, and then I dip it into the other one from Zoeve, which is like a more mauvey pink. And then I just lay it on the surface of my nail, and then I let it grab a little bit of consistency, trying to make it get a little bit matte, and that's when you know that you should go in with your brush. Very simple. Since this is a slower monomer, a slower drying monomer. It takes a little more drying for the bead to, to get more matte. But if you want, you can add a little bit of acetone to speed up the process. I don't, because I feel like it damages the brushes, the bristles of the brushes. But again, it's up to you. If you want to speed up the process, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Um, but they're just very simple to do, you guys. I'm using a number 5 brush here from eBay. You can find it there with, on eBay. It's very inexpensive, and I really do love this brush because it helps me pick up bigger beads or smaller beads. It helped me a lot throughout my 3D journey, since I'm not a pro at 3D. It's helped me out a lot. So I do highly recommend this brush, you guys, if you're looking for a good one. So I'm just gonna be doing that, you guys. Again, I'm leaving the third one out just so that I won't have to make the design way too long. And then I'm gonna go ahead and top coat my nails. I'm using the Koopa one, which I've been really liking lately. It's just the shiny one, and I'm gonna be contouring the 3D, you guys. I don't like to put top coat on top of my 3D, but it all depends on what you guys like. If you like it shiny, then go for it. But I don't. I prefer to just go around them. And this is the design finished, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I just popped it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I went ahead and applied a little bit of cuticle oil. Yes, my middle finger is a little bit crooked. Well, the nail is a little bit crooked. If this were to be a real client, trust me, I would have taken it off since the beginning. But since it's just on me and practice nails, I just decided to leave it like it is, you guys. I'm so sorry if it's bothering you. So yes, I'll catch you guys on the next one. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're not new, don't forget to like, comment, and share the videos. These are the 3 main things that help out my channel so much. So yeah, chicas, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again for all your support. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all, and bye bye.